CYN 3111 students. In this video, we're going to talk about how to set up your ePortfolio website for the very first time. The tool we utilize for that is Google Sites. It's a great tool. It's free for anybody to use. And your very first step is in your Google browser. You're going to go to sites.google.com. sites.google.com. In the event that you're not logged in, it's probably going to ask you to log into Google, so make sure you have your Google username and password. And if after logging in it doesn't take you back to this page, just go to sites.google.com. Your page is going to look a little bit different than mine. I've got a number of pages that I've built in the past, but somewhere on there you should have a create button. So if you'll click create, mine's here on the left, you're going to have a couple of options. The one you want to choose is in classic sites. So click Create and then In Classic Sites, and it'll take you to the creation page. We want to first select the correct template for our page, and if we scroll to the right-hand side, you can click Browse the Gallery for more, because there's a custom template that we've created that we want you to use. To find it, just search CYN 3111, hit Enter, and it'll be the only option that shows up here. It should say CYN 3111 template. If you go ahead and click on that guy and then hit Select, it's got that template now selected for you. Okay, this has got everything built that'll help you be successful in this course and in your future courses in the future. You then have to name your site, so you want to name it something that'll be meaningful to you, maybe your first initial last name and then like ePortfolio, something, but just keep in mind that it has to be unique because that's what builds the URL down here. I'm going to try CYN 311 fall 2017, see if this works for me. It might fail and I might have to change it here in a second, but we'll know in just a few seconds. Once you've got that typed in there, you'll hit I'm not a robot down at the bottom, so it verifies that you are a human building a web page, and then up at the top you'll hit the create button. If that URL was available, it's going to work for you. It'll take a couple seconds, might take up to a minute or two as it builds that initial site for you. But once you're done, assuming you don't have to change your name, your site name, if you do, just keep trying until it doesn't give you errors that doesn't exist anymore. Your site will exist, much like it does for me right here. Now in another video, we'll talk about how to edit this home page so you can make it custom for you to use for your ePortfolio.